Good morning. My name is Rick Donner, and I'm a CPA from Fort Myers, Florida. And I happen to be in Jacksonville, Florida, with a group of real estate entrepreneur investors from across the country. Anyway, I've assembled a panel of experts from across the country who have been involved in borrowing lots of money from private lenders and paying good returns back to those people. And what we are experiencing in today's economy is this is an awesome time to be involved in real estate. Maybe on a passive basis where you don't have to do it all yourself. My wife Lisa and I have been borrowing money from private lenders for approximately 20 years and using it towards real estate. Anyway, I'd like to open up the panel. This is Lou Brown out of Georgia. And Lou, if you just share a little bit about who and why you're qualified to speak about this great topic.
Sure. Well, I tell you, this is such a phenomenal time to be in this business. I've been buying, selling, and holding property now for over 30 years, and I've never seen a market as good as this in terms of the prices that we can pay for properties and the buyers that we have for the properties. Because in the olden days, people could just go out and if you could fog a mirror, you could get a loan. But in these days, people really can't. So in our business, by working with individuals who have IRAs and 401ks, retirement plans, things like that, we're able to put their money to work, and we're able to provide financing for our new buyers. So it's really a phenomenal place for you to put your money safely. And if you think about it, the stock market is kind of a roller coaster. It's all over the place. You really don't know what you're going to end up with at the end of your retirement or when you're ready for your retirement. But what we're able to offer is a fixed rate of return, not a variable rate of return. So you know exactly what you're going to be making on a monthly basis. And what we also allow is for your interest to accrue over time. So you're actually earning interest on your interest. And that's so much better because really you're not expecting a check every month, nor can you use that check every month. So what we're able to help you do is to build up your payments in your retirement account. And it's secured, very well secured, by good, safe real estate with good people in there who have decent jobs. And these are homes in great subdivisions, in great areas. Most of the ones that we work with, blue collar, solid people, plumbers, electricians, teachers, policemen. These are the kind of people that we sell homes to. And you're helping phenomenally in that process by providing the financing for it. So I really think it's a very, very safe place to put your money. I've been borrowing from investors just like yourself for over 30 years to do exactly the same thing, and it's really fueled our business.
All right, thank you, Lou. Joe, who are you and why would we listen to you?
I'm Joe McNamee. I'm outside of the Savannah, Georgia area, and we've been real estate investors for many, many, many years. This year alone, we've done over 71 deals. We've done several hundred deals. Probably a third of those to a little bit more than that has been involved with private money lenders. We've taken lenders who are losing money, they're going in the red in stock markets, in their 401ks, with investments that they haven't used anywhere at all because they're afraid to, and turn that into positive cash flow for them on a monthly basis, or if they elect to only do that during a one-time shot each year, if they want the interest to accrue like Lou was talking about, we do that also with them. We have some people that are elderly who need to augment their Social Security and maybe a small income from retirement check coming in. They just weren't getting enough from their investments, so now they're being able to get invested money from us, interest money from us, and we let them choose if they want just interest only, if they want principal and interest, if they want it on a monthly basis and an annual basis, and it's provided them the ability to maintain or increase their standard of living. So that's what we've been doing, and we have a lot of investors, and we're always looking for more. Everyone that's trying to get involved in saving their money that they had in investment programs, it's the best place in the world to do it through real estate. I know that a lot of the media has a lot of negative things to say about it. That only helps us more because they don't understand how our side of the world works. We work way way different than what realtors do. And we secure that through attorneys with deed to secure debt or whatever it is in your state that it's called. Same concept where the money's protected, the principal is always there if they want it back. And commonly right now in this current market, you're looking at CD returns of no more than maybe 2.5% or so. And you're lucky if you get that. If you get that, you're lucky. That's exactly right. So we're significant, maybe 3 times higher than that. It just depends. Sometimes it's maybe 2. Depends on the deal. But the other thing that happens is when people put their money into a CD to get those higher returns of a 2.5% return, they got to tie it up for 2 or 3 years. With us, we tell our private money lenders, if there's any reason why you've got to have your money back, come to us, give us a chance to put another private money lender in place to take over where you were. You get your principal back, and there's no penalty. So try that with a bank.
Don't get that with a CD, too.
Good luck on that one. That's great.
That's a good one.
Well, thank you, Joe. This is John Lionati out of Pennsylvania, my old stomping ground. John, tell me about your business and what qualifies you to share this topic.
Well, Rick, again, John Lionati from Butler, Pennsylvania. Also live in Southwest Florida.
Is that where the Steelers are at?
Yeah, the world champions. Yeah, at least for another month or so. And what I'd like to tell you about our business is that we've been doing real estate investing for a little over 20 years now, and we probably use 95% of our businesses with private lenders. To expand on what the other gentlemen have said, we use the 401ks, we use the IRAs. The great thing about using those is the money you make in the investments you do with us goes back into those plans tax-free. That's where real wealth is made. Not only on the accruing interest, which is, if anybody knows anything about money, you want accruing interest.
The compound.
That's where you make the wealth, but then you got to keep the wealth. And by using your IRA or your 401k, it goes back in there tax-free. That's the beauty of the plan. It's safe, secure with the property, because we know how to buy properties right. We buy them nice and low. We know how to structure the deal to get them low, so there's a real low loan to value on the deal. You're secured that way, and it's just been working out fantastic for us and our investors, and we welcome you to come in and join us.
Well, another thing that I would share is all of our investors, they get a mortgage recorded on the property in a great position with low loan to value, as John had said. They're named on the fire insurance, and in this market, we don't want any fire bugs, but it'd be
You
a
never
blessing.
can tell.
You never can tell, but it'd be a blessing if they did burn down, because it'd be a huge payoff when you take a bulldozer to it or maybe rebuild it, but you can walk away. And title insurance. So anyways, anybody got something real quick to say at the tail end?
Yes. One of the other things to understand about investors, our world of investors, is our large buyers list. We have people sitting there chomping at the bit to buy these houses from us. So when you see that the realtors are working at Lowe's and Home Depot right now because they can't sell a house, that doesn't exist in our world. The banks are shutting down mortgages, not allowing people to get money who can perfectly easily buy and control and handle those debts, those mortgage payments. We carry a large buyers list, so we usually have the house sold before we buy it. And that's one of the main strengths of this. Like, for example, my buyers list, it's over 1,700 sitting on there of the buyers that I have not sold a house to yet. And so they're sitting there waiting for my next deal to come along. And so are my private money lenders who are sitting there waiting for the next deal to come along.
Awesome.
Anyway, thank you guys. And you can all make it back to Florida. We'd love to have you back. And once again, this is Rick Donner. I'm a CPA in Fort Myers, and I thank you fellas for joining the panel. Whoever sent you this clip, there's probably an email address at the bottom or a phone